We still have green ship.
Hooray, green ship!
Yes! And look, here's where we're going. Help him out, you jackass! Every time!
Well, he hasn't said anything. He's probably cool.
Alright. Well, this is Rilgar. This is where we go to get hoverboarding done. Hoverboarding's okay, I guess. It's just a race. Also, I forgot that I didn't even bother to check for the new weapon. I can't afford it.
Yeah! Hooray, we're poor!
I'm less than 200 bolts away. It costs 7,500, I have 7,345, so, Oh, and these guys are assholes. They don't have flamethrowers, they have, like, these gas spewers. And they have a surprising range. You wouldn't think their range is as good as it is, but it actually is kind of considerable. So it threw me off for a really long time when I was really dumb when I was first playing this game back in, I think 2004. I didn't play it when it first came out because I remember playing the second Ratchet and Clank first.
Oh, sorry, I just was in a yawn right there.
It's fine. And now we can buy the Mind Glove. It's kinda useless. I'll be showing it off a little bit, but don't expect it to get too much mileage.
Now, whose glove is it?
I hate you. I wish there's a peripheral that somebody has invented by now that would allow me to slap you through the internet.
You could just pay a hitman.
I could, but then I'd get the whole Adventure Time thing where I'm paying him just to hit you, and then he ends up trying to kill you because, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem these days.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know. Everybody gotta take things seriously.
I know, right? Okay, so what the Mind Glove does is that it places a floating little bomb, and then when enemies get near it, it hovers towards them and then explodes.
Did you really need to explain that?
Yes, I really did. I mean, it's kind of powerful, but like, there's not a lot of times when you can actually set up traps like this. So, kind of useless.
God, I don't even want to kill that dude. I just feel sorry for him.
Oh yeah, and as you can see, these guys split into littler versions. They split 3 times, and they're really annoying, and basically I hate every enemy in this level. All of them. This world in particular, I think is probably one of my least favorites. Simply because the enemies are annoying, and then there's this one really, really annoying obstacle course later that I'll be sure to rant about when we get there.
Okay. I will make note of that.
So this level's kind of shit. Which, I mean, considering it's the first Ratchet and Clank game ever, and this is the first world to be shit, pretty good track record, actually. I mean, we've gone through 6 videos, and every level before this was at least okay. I said okay, I didn't say great.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, and that's right. The one cool redeeming thing about this level is that these guys in the suits will actually fight the amoeboid dudes. And so if you just let loose a bunch of amoeboids and a bunch of these dudes, they'll try and kill each other, and it gives you less work to do.
Yeah, to be fair, if I saw one of the amoeboids, my first reaction would be to kill it as well, so I can't really fault him. If not out of anger, if out of pain.
The best part about this is, if you still get the bolts, and since weapons don't level up, it's basically just free money.
Nice.
Yup.
Yeah, taxi. We've had bad luck with these recently.
Yeah. Oh, I've been watching the developer commentary for Ratchet and Clank 2, and they said that testers would always try to find ways to walk off the taxi, which I thought they made impossible. And then I started playing Ratchet and Clank 2 today again, and I was like, I wonder how you can just walk right off the taxi. I thought they made it impossible. And as in the middle of that thought, I fell off the taxi on purpose. It's like, okay, well, apparently they didn't bug test that taxi enough. Oh hey, we're gonna meet a very special dude very soon.
Again, what kind of special?
You'll see.
I know for your robot. Trade you.
Well, okay.
Ratchet!
I'm kidding. Sorry, he's not for sale. What's a rhino anyway?
Rip ya a new one.
What did you just say to me?
R-Y-N-O. Rip ya a new one.
Why, that's the most powerful missile launcher in the galaxy. I know it's worth a lot of bolts. He must have stolen it from the Blarg.
Stolen? Look, trash can. Did I say's anything about it being hot? You better watch your mouth or I'll...
Wait, don't tell me. Rip you a new one.
So yeah, you can buy the Rhino in this game. It's obscenely expensive for this game, but as you progress through the games, 150,000 bolts, not that much actually. So given the inflation, pretty cheap weapon there.
Maybe that's why Quark became president. It's just because of the bullshit inflation. It was like his entire running platform.
Yeah, maybe. For now, this place is kind of interesting because it's the one place where you can purposely instigate a huge, massive fight between the bodysuit dudes and the amoeboids. But, show it off a little bit, I just didn't want them to touch me.
Ew, you're all gross.
They're all gross. All of them. We've got boogers, and then we got Ghostbuster gimps. I don't know what to call those guys.
Amoeboids do not fare well. Okay. Call the amoeboids huts. And we'll call the suit guys. Come back to me in a minute. I'll have something then.
Okay. I am literally only giving you a minute, by the way. Oh, this would be a great place for the Taunter. Run into the lasers and... Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the Taunter doesn't work here for some stupid reason, even though it's a perfect place to abuse the Taunter. It's also a perfect place to abuse the Mind Glove, but... I really don't like the Mind Glove that much. Kind of feels dumb and useless and boring. Especially since, like, Flamethrower's really ridiculously good against these guys. Run around in a circle like an idiot. So you can progress after just doing one of those things, but there's a prize over there for doing more of it. Let's go get it. Let's go get the prize.
Okay.
It seems really easy so far, and oh, it's broken.
Yay!
Yay! So yeah, you have to get the prize a different way, and no, it is not a gadget you get later. You can actually get it right now. It's just a pain in the ass, and a really, really good way to make me look like an idiot.
Lots of things do that.
But fortunately, I was having a pretty good day, so I didn't fall once. You'll see what I mean in a second.
Okay.
No matter which those buttons that you push, that laser grid will always stay up, because you have to get to it in a completely different way. And also, the blaster doesn't get over that corner. Luckily, he can't reach you up on this manhole cover, so...
By the way, I've decided to call them suits.
Okay.
Hudson suits.
Hudson suits. Got it. So what you have to do to get that gold bolt over there, you have to ride the manhole cover, then to run across these stupid narrow platforms, and I hate narrow platforms in games because I'm bad at them. Luckily today, did not fall once.
Gold bolts.
Gold bolts. Just think, it's only like another 10 videos before you find out what they're useful for. I swear, they're pretty cool, but you don't find out what they're for a long time, if ever. Because depending on how diligent you are in finding them,
Finish the sentence.
no. You can't make me, I'm not finishing it.
You forgot what you were going to say, didn't you?
That might have been a possibility.
Okay.
Or I could have just left it on a cliffhanger. You never know.
Yeah, you forgot what you were going to say.
Yeah, I did.
Welcome to the HoverCon Intergalactic Hoverboard Competition. Captain Quark's giving away a brand new Platinum Zoomerator to the winner of this competition.
A platinum zoomerator. Perhaps that will be the proof of your accomplishments that Skid's agent requires.
Wait, do you guys mean Skid McMarks?
Yeah, Skid couldn't make it, so we're here to, fill in for him.
Guess we'll see about that.
Okay, hey, want to see a super... I don't want to say awesome bug because it makes me feel really bad about myself that I know this one.
Okay.
Well, keep side flipping in front of her, which I'm having trouble doing because this game's really got awkward controls. Yeah.
Confuse her and cause her to go home.
No, look at her chest.
Oh, no. No. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? What the hell does that?
I don't know. I can't explain it. I honestly don't know what that's about. And there's a very good reason why I did it before the race, and you'll see why in a second. But
I have a feeling I'm just gonna feel ashamed of myself and everyone
yeah,
around.
I feel super horrible that I know anything about this bug, but fuck it, I gotta show everything, okay?
What? I just don't understand how that even happens.
I don't know either.
What the hell goes wrong in your line of code that causes side flips to equal breast expansion?
Just imagine what I did there twice.
Hi, folks. Captain Quark here. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce this year's HoverCon Intergalactic Champions. Let's give it up for newcomers.
Ratchet and Clank.
Hey, look, that's us.
Today's winners will take home a brand new professional-grade Model T15 Platinum Zoomerator. Manufactured by Gadgetron, this hoverboard drive delivers more lift, speed, and maneuverability than any other anti-grav device on the market. Well, folks, that's all the time we have. Tonight, remember to set your infobots to the Quark Classic channel for tonight's episode of Dogfight Over Death Canyon, starring yours truly. Thank you, and have a Quark-tastic day!
I think it has something to do with her quote-unquote jiggle physics, but I'm not entirely sure on that. I really don't want to know any more about that bug than I already do.
I think Jizzle is possibly the best Freudian slip in the history of mankind.
Now I can't cut it out because it's hilarious.
I wonder if that even is a bug. I wonder if that's just something one of the developers did late one night.
I don't think it is.
I really wouldn't put it past anyone. You know?
Yeah, but I don't think it is because I think they're pretty strict about that. But then again, this is the same company that that made Resistance, so who knows? They're capable of horrible things.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, the last time I ever used the Mind Glove. Cause fuck this stupid weapon.
They're still there.
Yup. They will not leave until you leave this planet. Or die, I think. I think dying also resets them. I don't know. I think you have to reload the planet somehow. And the racetrack is technically...
destroy the planet? Can we do that?
And the racetrack is technically part of the map.
It's like, I'm sorry, your planet is scheduled to be demolished. The reason listed is...
The racetrack is part of the map here. There is a way to glitch your way to it, and that is actually how you break the game's economy, because there's a way with the taunter and a weapon that you get later to glitch through the walls, and then you can float over to the racetrack, and the racetrack has infinitely spawning boxes. So it's just infinite bolts, as long as you're just willing to sit there and clamp down your circle button with the taunter. And also, who likes water puzzles?
No one. No one likes water puzzles. They are just below ice puzzles on my list of puzzles that I don't enjoy.
Well, guess what?
What?
This is a water puzzle. It's not really so much a puzzle as it is an obstacle course. But, yeah. Also, there's bolts down here, and you gotta get every penny, because this game, until you get that weapon I was talking about, has a super tight economy. Because they did not know how to make Ratchet and Clank games yet. They knew how to make games, but they didn't know how to make Ratchet and Clank games.
Well, they were trying.
I know, they were doing something new, they were experimenting, and, you know, at the time, this was really, really good. This was one of the best games on the PS2 until its sequel came out. And then the sequel just blew this out of the fucking water. No pun intended.
I should hope not.
Oh, and be prepared to be super annoyed at the air meter again.
Damn you, air meter. Yeah, guys, it's okay if I just hang around, you know?
I'm just gonna hang out over here. Nobody can see me.
Be over here inside, screaming low. You won't hardly even notice me.
Except we will, because, oh my god, it's right there. Fuck.
Go away, nobody likes you.
Okay, so remember that super bullshit part I was talking about, right? Earlier? Yeah,
No.
here it comes. Here it comes, okay? So as soon as you push this button, the room starts flooding with water. And you gotta outrun it.
Of course it does.
Yup. And since this is the only game where you do not get unlimited air from the very beginning, and it's not possible to get unlimited air without the prize at the end of this obstacle course, there's no way to cheese this puzzle, or obstacle course. It's not really a puzzle because, you know, that requires thinking. This requires just blind fucking running as fast as you can.
Into more water.
Yup, and you have to go down and up, and it's really just basically a super shitty part of this game, and I think it's actually my least favorite part of this game ever. Because I remember when I first played this game, I must have died like, I don't know, 10, 15 times here because I did not understand that long jumping made you move faster, so I never did that. And I also spent way too much time killing the dudes. And it's just basically a huge clusterfuck. Luckily, I managed to get through it on my first time, but every time I go through that segment, I just hate it.
Flipping through the ground a little bit there.
Yup. No feet. Which I think you'd be happier about.
I am. I'm just, I keep
They're
my
back.
feelings bottled up inside. Unless they're anger, in which case I release that all over the place.
Oh yeah. Okay, this guy's a jerk.
Hey, press conference is over. Captain Quark don't want no more reporters bugging him in his trailer.
Oh, you see, my friend and I need to speak to the captain about a matter of galactic security.
You mean you and your walking camera? You paparazzi make me sick. Now beat it.
But, sir, I'm sure the Captain Quark will understand once we...
Now, save it. I know how it works. You convince me to let you in, you snap a picture of the captain in his underpants, then you sell a picture to the info tabloid for 1 million bolts.
You've got it all wrong.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck here making 6 bolts an hour, and I have to listen to a lecture from that cheapskate Quark. So you don't get in unless I get a kickback. In advance.
So yeah, he makes us pay 4,000 bolts to progress the plot.
You see how it works? You grease the hinges, the door opens.
Captain Quark?
What's that?
It's Ratchet and Clank, Captain. You know, from the...
Oh, yes, I know who you are.
You do?
Yes, and thank the galaxy you found me.
Huh?
There's an awful plot being hatched to destroy our planets.
Ratchet, he knows.
Great. Does that mean we can go hoverboarding now?
My friends, we're all in grave danger, and I believe that together we can put a stop to this madness.
Together? You mean you want our help?
Look, Ratchet, I've been keeping an eye on you. I've never seen anyone with such raw talent. You are a true hero in the making.
Really? You mean I could be famous?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, here, take this. What makes one man toil in obscurity while another becomes a hero? Is it strength, compassion, determination, or just pure blind luck? Wise men through the ages have struggled with that very question, but Captain Quark knows the secret. That's why he's been able to defeat more despots, rescue more damsels in distress, and save more civilizations than any other hero in the galaxy. Now is your opportunity to see if you've got the stuff heroes are made of. This infobot contains coordinates to Quark's secret base. Can you quickly conquer Quark's killer cannonade of confounded contraptions? Can you quickly Oh, just make your way through the defenses to the center of the base. Prove yourself, learn the secret, and earn your place in galactic history. Consult your doctor before attempting any strenuous exercise. Not responsible for death or dismemberment. Your results may vary. Meet me at my headquarters.
Hey, Captain Ratchet, what do you think?
We won't fail you, sir. We promise.
We have one more thing to do, not here. We're done with this super stupid, shitty planet forever. But, well, no, not forever. There's one thing left here that we can't get because we don't have unlimited air. Once we get unlimited air, we'll be able to get it.
Air is free, man. You can just take some.
Well, yeah, I guess. You are technically correct.
Speaking of things that are free, do you see, that Nestle CEO dude? Is like, water should be privately owned, all water?
That's dumb. That's super dumb. Look, we're back here!
Yeah, I just want to, like, piss on that guy's rose garden and be like, I'm returning your property, here you go.
Look, we're here again. I think this is the last time we come here. I'm not entirely sure. There might have been another gold bolt that I couldn't get until later. Yes, there actually is another gold bolt I can't get until later, so we'll be coming back here. I'm a liar.
That seemed unnecessary.
Fantastic! You got it! Great work, kid.
So, are you gonna represent me?
You bet, kid. And as a signing bonus, I've got this.
Cool helmet.
That is a sonic summoner. It is used to attract sand mice.
Right, and it's all yours. Well, I'm off to finalize the paperwork. I'll have my people call your people.
Do you have people?
The sonic summoner allows you to interact with the mysterious and intelligent sand mice species. Despite their innocent appearance, sand mice are very effective and aggressive hunters. Simply equip the sonic summoner when you are near a sand mouse house, and a mouse will emerge to greet you. If the mouse likes you, it may offer a bit of high-caliber tactical assistance.
It's like a shit Mr. Zircon.
Yeah, it really is like a shit Mr. Zircon. So you walk up to them, they come out, they're like, hey, how you doing? And then they'll shoot stuff for you. They honestly have like a Mr. Zircon-like thing in every Ratchet game, or at least every major Ratchet game.
Wait, how do you do that?
But yeah, look, we let the Sand Mouse do the stuff for us. I don't use him too much because he's not on every planet, and sometimes he's a major pain in the ass to find. Plus the goggles helmets look stupid.
They do.
But yeah, next time we're going to do something fun.
So that'll be a change of pace.